tous les autres équipes qui font le boulot. Hein. Clairement aussi, on est capable de faire le boulot. C'est journaux boulot, ça. C'est journaux boulot. Kiki, c'est le journaux boulot, ça. On est venu pour le boulot. Ciao.
Hello guys, happy Sunday and you're watching SportsCornergh. I just closed from church. I prayed for everybody, so Charlie, it go better give you, make no worry. Keep doing what you are doing. As long as it's the good thing, it's the right thing, it go better for you. I'm the one telling you. So guys, you're watching SportsCornergh. My name is Adam. In today's video, you are going to discuss Ghana football. You are going to discuss about the Wafu B Under-20 Girls Cup. Ghana won it. I've said it in my previous video that Ghana is going to win it. And yes, they did. We are going to go into details and my reaction on what happened entirely yesterday. Also, Gideon Mensah and AJ Auxerre has been relegated. Not only Gideon Mensah, Elisha also plays for AJ Auxerre. They have been relegated from the French League. We will also go into details. And lastly, Ali Siedu and then Ghana prospect Gideon impressed as they did a comeback on PSG. I mean, we are going to talk about a few things about Gideon and why this is an interesting scenario for the Black Stars. So guys, if you have not yet subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. So guys, let's just go straight into it. Let's start with the Ghana Under-20 Wafu B Girls tournament. I mean, this game was highly anticipated because of our opponent, Nigeria. Nigeria, we are like those siblings that we fight. We fight with always. Even though we have a lot of things in common, we always fight. Yes, that's Nigeria. And then the game started off on a very competitive note because Nigeria were really playing very well. But Ghana scored the first goal. Getting to the dying minutes, Nigeria also equalized, making a 1-1. Now, at 1-1, that means there's going to be a penalty shootout. And that penalty shootout was where most Ghanaians were afraid. I was surprised how a lot of Ghanaians were interested in watching the Wafu B Girls Cup. I mean, people were so interested. If you see the numbers that were streaming live, you'd be surprised. People were really interested to watch what these girls would come. This shows you that Ghanaians want to see trophy. No matter who is playing, as long as it's the Ghanaian national team, all we want to see is a trophy. And on the penalty shootout, I want to give kudos to the goalkeeper, Afi Amenyaku. Yes, Afi Amenyaku. She did so well. She was composed, her reflexes were good. She was able to save 3 consecutive penalties from the Nigerian players. I mean, yesterday, she was the man of the match. Or should I say the woman of the match? Because yesterday, she really impressed. Really, really impressed. The penalty saves, oh my goodness. She really did well. And we did a host and win. We did a host and win. Ghana did a host and win over Nigeria. So this is the good news from the Wafu B Under-20 tournament, the Girls Cup that Ghana won. This is the maiden edition. So this is the first edition and we won it. And I'm very happy for these girls. It's a great achievement, not only for Ghana, but for these girls also. And I pray, this opens doors for them to, travel outside the country and play better football in Europe. This is just my prayer for these girls. They have really done well and put Ghana on the map. Also, let's move on from the Girls Cup and then let's talk about Gideon Mensah and Elisha Auxerre. Now, these two Black Star players play for AJ Auxerre. Now, AJ Auxerre got relegated yesterday. They were not able to save themselves from relegation. I did a video bringing you Black Star players who are on the verge of relegation. Some saved themselves. But Gideon Mensah and then AJ Auxerre, Elisha Auxerre, they were not able to save themselves. They have been relegated. And my problem is with Gideon Mensah, he was on loan to Bordeaux from Salzburg. And Bordeaux got relegated last season. And he returned back to Salzburg. And he left as a free agent and signed a 3-year contract with newly promoted AJ Auxerre. Now, with AJ Auxerre, they are relegated again. Now, the question remains, is he still going to stay there or he's going to seek a loan move to another team? Let's see, because there are teams interested in Gideon Mensah, teams in England, in Italy, and also in Belgium, and interested in Gideon Mensah. So let's see what happens if he's going to stay with AJ Auxerre or probably leave. or a permanent move to another team. Let's just watch what happens. We'll shortly bring you updates on his transfer. Also, Elisha Owusu, he has been injured most part of the season, and he has not played a significant role for AJ Auxerre this season. But I mean, who knows? Probably he might leave on loan or probably stay and then help them bounce back. So that with AJ Auxerre and then Gideon Mensah and Elisha Owusu. Now let's come back to the most dramatic night in the lives of Ali Dusiedu and then Gideon Che. Now, Ali Dusiedu, we all know, is a Black Star player. Yesterday, I did a video about him on his role he played for Clermont Foot, his numbers, his performances in the three-back system. He plays the right side and how he was able to flourish and help Clermont Foot. Now, in today's video, I just want to tell you what scenes that unfolded in that match between Clermont Foot and then PSG, because Gideon Che, you see, he has come out to say his next challenge is to play for the Black Stars, and he has come out to say the Black Stars have been following him for a while now, so he's surprised even he hasn't ended the call-up yet, or he hasn't been approached yet. So yesterday, a lot of people wanted to see what he's about. People wanted to see this Gideon Che that almost everybody is talking about. When you pass here, Gideon Che, when you go here, Gideon Che, we wanted to see what he's all about. So a lot of people were invested in this match. Honestly, I watched the second half of this match to see what was happening. Actually, when the game started, he scored a goal and the goal was ruled out by VAR. Then, afterwards, Gideon Che had a penalty chance to actually help their team, hold on to, a strong lead in the game. And he squandered the penalty. And afterwards, PSG's fans were, laughing at him because of the way the penalty went. They were using memes to laugh at Gideon Che and all that. So now PSG were leading by 2-1. And guess what happened? Gideon Che was the one who scored the winning goal for Clermont Foot. He scored the third goal. So at the end of the day, Clermont Foot won the game 3-2. They did a comeback. They bounced back very hard. And a lot of Ghanaians are saying that they like this guy. I mean, he's tall. He's very athletic. He gives the defenders a really tough time. People are saying, I mean, it's high time Chris Hughton pays attention to him. Now the question is, will he be able to play in the Black Stars? That's my big problem, because, these players are being born there, trained there. They don't know how the African football is being played. They don't know how AFCON is being played. AFCON is more and very aggressive. This African football we play here is very aggressive. That's why we hardly see goals, because it's more defensive minded. So I don't know how the coach is going to transform some of these players, because we already know how Inaki Williams is also struggling to adapt. Bringing in Gideon Che, is that the right move? But that being said, the whole decision lies in the hands of the coach, Chris Hughton. He has the decision to make, either to bring in Gideon Che or to bring in any other player. But this is what happened for Clermont Foot as they played against PSG. And then Ali Dusiedu was speaking French, not Kansas, So guys, Ali Dusiedu said some things. That's what we watched in the beginning of the video. And I mean, guys, I'll play it at the end of the video, but let me just make sure and wrap things up. So let me know your thoughts on the performance of Ali Dusiedu and Gideon Che for Clermont Foot as they play against PSG. Also, let me know your thoughts. Gideon Mensah and Elisha also have been relegated with AJ Auxerre. And lastly, Ghana has won the maiden edition of the Wafu Under-20 Girls Cup against Nigeria in the penalty shootout. We were very impressive. Ghanaians are happy that we have a silverware in our cabinet. Let me know your thoughts on that down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Eden Charlie. Today be Sunday special. Make day room, they watch TV or something. Go out, go and eat a motuo, have fun, go and swim. I mean, Charlie, release the stress. This country now, it be stressful. So if Sunday reach like this way, they go work and go and release stress and be happy. Yeah.